Hi everyone, John Mew speaking again. I just wanted to update everybody on the video that I put out on depression, anxiety, bipolar and PTSD. It was actually 10 weeks ago when I put that out. Within a couple of days I'd had 7,000 hits, and to date I think there's about 9,000 hits. What sort of makes me wonder is all those people who looked at it, have they done anything about it? You know, have they made a phone call? Have they sought help, sought advice? Because this is what you've had to do, this is what you have to do to move on and try to sort these problems out. So what has happened since that video? It's quite remarkable actually. I'm still involved with Forward Assist, and they helped me a great deal. That video caused, because of all the hits it had and the shares, I ended up getting an article in the Chronicle Times the Chronicle Live up in Newcastle. That got put into the local Sunday paper, Sunday Sun, and because of those two I ended up going on to Metro Radio Night Owls, and I was interviewed by Alan Robson, MBE. That was made into a video. That video has now gone onto Facebook. It's gone onto it's gone onto YouTube, and it's also on Twitter. All of things have happened because there's that many hits on what I've done. That many people have read the articles that have been put out on me, and it's word of mouth. It's been passed on. Some of the hits I've had are absolutely astounding. You know, I've heard from friends I haven't seen in years. It's unbelievable. So I did that. I did the Night Owls, and it was made into a video. A week later I had a phone call from a national paper. It was the Sunday People. They were doing an article on PTSD, and it was basically a centre page spread on the Falklands War, featuring obviously all three services. So, you know, it's getting noticed. It's gone on to Twitter. It's been seen by the ITV4 news editors. They've got it. There is a lot of people who've got it and who are following it and liking what has been done. So, in a way, yes, I'm trying to promote mental health illness and awareness, but it's also for families because they suffer. What have I been doing on top of that? I still go to Forward Assist. I'm now training for the fun dance race next year. It's the SES selection route, Penny Fen. It's the 24k load bearing race. I'm doing it for Forward Assist and SAFA. But because of what's gone on in the papers, I was invited to one of the Newcastle Falcon rugby games that was against Gloucester on Armistice Day. They took a shine to me, and they've now got me involved in a way. They're going to help me prepare for this challenge, and they're going to use it to promote the foundation as well. But they've actually also got involved Nutrition X, who are the nutrition suppliers for the Falcons, and I believe they supply quite a few of the top flight rugby league teams as well. So that's a bit more exposure, and they're going to give me the help as well. So things are looking up. However, I still have my ups and downs. I still have problems which I have to overcome. But what I have found is when you try to overcome these things, the biggest thing you can have is positive people around you. They are a great help. I spoke to early stages, I spoke to somebody called Greg Williamson. He's ex-Royal Marine, the MD of Pinnacle's Health and Fitness. We had a long chat, and he took me on board. I used the gym, they helped me out. The staff are really good. I've got a life coach, Polly Brennan. She picked my brains. She's a very positive person, so every time I speak to her, you come away positive. And then, of course, you've got Forward Assist. They are a tremendous charity. They help veterans through all sorts of difficulties. They are a big part of my life at the minute. I've got a few things, planned. They're helping me out next year with a couple of things. So they are very good. They got me involved in a debating society as well with Northumbria University. And that was purely to get me out of my comfort zone, get me to talk, get me to speak up. At first I didn't want to do it at all. No, too frightened. That first time I got up to talk, it was about 30 seconds. At the end, I basically, a few weeks later, I had to cut my speech short by quite a bit because I'd gone over the time allowed. So that is how much it's helped me move on. So things are moving up, but I still have my ups and downs. I've still, I'm not there yet, not by a long way, but I'm moving in the right direction. So what's the next move? Training for the Fan Dance next year. I've got a few things arranged, not too sure what yet exactly, but I hope to be going up into the mountains next week with somebody from High Tide Adventure, and he's called Wayne Dobson. He's a lovely bloke. He's going to help me out with my training as well. So everything's looking good. As far as going back to that first video I did, let's just think about all these people over Christmas who can't open up, who are frightened to go out, they feel uneasy. These are the people that really need help, and they're the ones who've got to open up and seek the help. It took me years to seek the help, and as soon as I started getting the help, it's really got me on my comfort zone. So anyway, I just want to wish you all Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see what happens next year. You okay? Take care. Bye.